gentlemen, boys and girls, basketball fans of all ages, hello and welcome into the gymnasium here at Abington High School for tonight's girls varsity basketball matchup. It is the Plymouth South Panthers and the Abington Green Wave going at it. Green Wave looking to shake off a loss to the Norwell Clippers from last night. And the first time these two teams met, it was the Green Wave that were victorious. The Panthers wearing their visiting black jerseys and shorts with teal trim around the white numbers and lettering. The Green Wave in their home white jerseys and shorts green outline around the white numbers and lettering. Ella Williamson hands to Sarah Devaney. The other three Abington starters, Mary Klein, Olivia McGuire, and Rebecca Ricks. Williamson, corner three, doesn't go. For the Panthers, it is Sarah Kenny, Zoe Wojda, Paige Kunkel, Ashley McVarish, and Lennox Cerberay. Kiara Flynn, the other Panther starter. Williamson, fast break, lays it up too much on the layup. Tipped back up by Ricks, I think that was underneath. Rather, it was Devaney. And the Panthers take it back the other way. 45 seconds in, we are still scoreless. Wojda in the corner setting up. Now it's Paige Kunkel. Kunkel gives over to McVarish. Back to Wojda. Top of the key three, no good. Olivia McGuire with the rebound. She gives over to Rebecca Ricks. Ricks bounces to Williamson, now down baseline for McGuire. Williamson takes the three after getting a nod of approval from McGuire. It doesn't go. Plymouth South with the rebound. Following the shot is Wojda. The putback attempt doesn't go. And it was tapped out of play by Plymouth South. Wojda comes out, and in comes Kendra Foley. Three off of the inbounds pass is collected in the corner by Kenny, and now Williamson able to come up with the loose ball. Williamson swings it to Klein, now McGuire along the baseline. McGuire tried tossing to the corner. It is intercepted by Foley, and the Panthers back the other way. 2 minutes in, we are still scoreless. Mary Klein bounces over to Sarah Devaney, back to Klein. Now to the charity stripe for Ricks. McGuire takes the long two. That doesn't go. The rebound by Kunkel. Williamson again comes up with the loose ball. Klein hits the jumper. And we have broken the scoreless tie. 5:10 to go in the first. Kunkel's three doesn't go. Ricks with the uncontested rebound. 3-0 Abington. 5 minutes to go in the first. Williamson works her way around, tosses to McGuire. Devaney takes the three. She observes some contact and will be at the charity stripe for 3 free throw attempts. Lauren Jones is getting ready to come into the game for the Panthers. Devaney hits her first. Couple bounces off the metal, it rims out. 1 for 2 so far for Devaney, her third attempt. Is good. The Green Wave lead at 5-0. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Kenny working her way, high layup, It doesn't go. McGuire with another rebound. Ricks to the corner for Klein. Kicks out to Devaney. Now over to Ricks. Klein in for McGuire. Spinning, shooting contact, no call. McGuire taps out to Klein, gets it back off the bounce from Devaney. Lost possession, it rolls to Devaney. 7 on the shot clock. Williamson takes the corner 3 and drains it. Nothing Abington halfway through the first quarter. Kenny intercepted by Williamson. She's looking for the fast break layup and hits it. Williamson with 5 straight points for the Green Wave. Kenny gives to Jones. Jones out to Foley. Her 3 is good, and the Panthers are on the board. Ricks tosses up for Devaney. Ricks 2 hands to the corner for Williamson. Hard across to Devaney. She takes the jumper and hits it. Kenny trying to get around Devaney. Rotates to Foley. Her long 2 doesn't go. McGuire another rebound. She's racking up those so far in the first. Ricks to Devaney. Tipped away by Kenny. Now back to the top of the key for Ricks. Klein pump fakes. Finds a lane. Lays it up. Doesn't go. And then Klein committing the foul on Kiera Flynn. Sydney Brundage into the game for Rebecca Ricks. Kenny, finger roll attempt doesn't go. McGuire comes down with the ball. Now Brundage running the point. Tosses to the corner for Williamson's 3 attempt. It's off the top of the backboard and the shot clock out of play. 12-3 Abington, top of the key 3-point attempt. Doesn't go. That was taken by Gianna Shore. McGuire with yet another rebound. Corner 3 for McGuire is good. Two minutes to go in the first, 15-3, Abington on top. Jumper blocked away, Brundage with the rebound. Klein to Devaney, back to Klein. Over to Williamson. Right across for Devaney. Brundage driving baseline, tosses back, Klein gets there. Able to recover, Williamson takes the open 3 and drains it. Timeout on the floor called by Plymouth South. 18-3, Abington up big. 1:38 to go in the first quarter. We are back in a flash. Olivia McGuire and the Abington Green Wave have been on fire in this first quarter. A little bit of a slow start, but led by Williamson. She's got 10 so far, gets a rebound there. Brundage, Klein, Olivia McGuire, Sarah Devaney, and Ella Williamson on the floor. McGuire working her way in towards the paint. Has the ball stolen away by number 23, Kiera Flynn for the Panthers. It is 18-3 Abington. Corner three for Flynn, doesn't go. Brundage lets McGuire grab another rebound. Under a minute to go here in the first. 45 seconds to go. On Jones, over to Shore. Klein with the rebound, bounces it over to Sarah Devaney with 30 seconds to go. A 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock here to end the first. Williamson gets it from Devaney on the rotation now, works back and hands to Devaney. She gives over to the far side wing for Klein. Williamson takes the three, and as she's done 3 times already in the quarter, nothing but net. 10 seconds to go in the first. 21-3 Abington. Shore lets the buzzer sound without attempting a shot. The first quarter has come to an end. It is an 18-point lead for the Green Wave, 21-3. We're going to step aside, take a quick breather, and bring you second quarter action right after this. Kenny takes the inbounds pass from Kendra Foley. Gianna Shore, Kendra Flynn, and Lauren Jones also on the floor for the Panthers. Williamson, Ricks, Devaney, Elizabeth Campbell, and Sydney Brundage on the floor for the Green Wave. Devaney rips away the rebound, now gives it to Williamson. Williamson spinning with it, working her way towards the paint, kicks over to Brundage, but she took an extra step. Called for the travel. Shore gives to Flynn, back to Shore. Contact with Ricks, who is called for the block. Gianna Shore at the line for 2. Hits her first. In comes Caitlin Maloney for the Panthers. She will replace Kiera Flynn. Ricks intercepted by Maloney. Ricks pulls down the loose ball. That went straight up. 7:05 to go in the second. Brundage step back 3. High off glass, doesn't go. The rebound to Sarah Kenny. Travel committed by Lauren Jones. A couple more substitutes. Paige Kunkel back in. and Ainsley McVarish. Full court press on for the Panthers. The Green Wave break it. Williamson takes the three, and nothing but net once again. 17 points to this point for Ella Williamson of the Green Wave's 24. Foley over to Maloney. The two attempted by McVarish doesn't go. Ricks gets the pass from Brundage off the rebound. Now Ricks finds a wide open highway, lays it up and in. Mary Klein is going to come back in for the Green Wave. Williamson comes up with the steal, looking for the fast break layup. Reverses, doesn't go. Brundage taps the rebound back to Williamson, who goes strong to the bucket again. Now tips away the ball, trying to come up with the steal. Dual possession is called. Excellent effort tonight by Ella Williamson. Klein and McGuire back in. Williamson and Devaney get the breather. Elizabeth Campbell inbound. She had Klein in the corner, instead to the top for Ricks. The catch and shoot off the glass and in. Back in come Lauren Jones and Gianna Shore. They replace Kenny and Kendra Foley. Three for Klein, doesn't go. Offensive board to Campbell. Bounced out of play. She was looking for McGuire, far side wing. Shore at the top of the key. Three-point attempt is good for Paige Kunkel. Now the turnover down low, couldn't get the shot off, was Jones. Now Shore tosses the ball. Mary Klein has it roll off of her leg. Loose ball, Brundage had it out of play. It bounced off of one of the Panthers. Williamson back in for Campbell. 4:44 to go in the second. 21-point lead for the Green Wave. 29-8 is the score. McGuire called for the contact. Ainsley McVarish. Ricks finds McGuire. Brundage down low, works baseline. Now Klein gives it back to Brundage for the corner three off the back of the rim. Klein goes up for the rebound. Can't get it over Caitlin Maloney, and the Panthers take it back the other way. Across to Shore. And a travel called on Jones. Back in comes Flynn. Sarah Flanagan into the game for Rebecca Ricks. Gianna Shore can't get it around Brundage. It rolls out of play off of Sydney Brundage. Panthers have 24 to shoot. Ball tipped out. Still loose now, gathered in by Kunkel on the far side. Williamson comes up with the steal. She's having one heck of a game. Klein makes a nice move, gets her own rebound. Bounces out to Williamson for the corner. Three, it's good. Tell you, Ella Williamson's having fun out there tonight. 32 points for the Green Wave. They have held the Panthers to just 8. Back in comes Sarah Kenny. Williamson bounces to Klein. Now Brundage has it go over her head, takes it back. Push called here on Brundage. Kenny gets the inbound pass from Jones. Short jumper doesn't go. Brundage with the rebound for Abington. Kendra Foley's getting ready to come back in. Williamson gives up to Klein. Williamson crisscrosses, has her pass tipped away. It was intended for Flanagan. Good layup underneath for Kiera Flynn. This one rolls off the rim for Jones. She will be at the line for 2. As Klein is called for the hit. Devaney and Campbell are going to come back in for Abington. Jones hits her first. Brundage and Klein get the breathers. Williamson with the rebound. 32-11, 21-point lead for the Green Wave. Williamson thought about the deep three. Gives to Devaney. Now it is Olivia McGuire. Back to Devaney, looking for the give and go from McGuire. It's tipped out. Loose ball gathered in by Kenny. Rolls out of play. They're going to say off of McGuire. The Panthers will have 21 to shoot. High off glass, no good. Offensive board for the Panthers. The putback attempt is good for Ainsley McVarish. McGuire tripped up ahead of the ball. Williamson gets the pass far side wing. Tried the layup and took the contact. The shot doesn't go, but Ella Williamson will be at the line for 2. Casey Bailey and Ricks come into the game for Abington. .136 to go. First half, 33-13, 20-point lead for the Green Wave. Ricks intercepts the shot. Williamson back to Ricks. Ricks spinning with it, finds Williamson at the top of the key. She's able to keep it on the front court. Williamson spinning with it. No look out to Devaney. Devaney far side for Ricks. 5 on the shot clock. Ricks puts up the shot. It back rims out. Offensive board for Rebecca Ricks following her own shot, and it is kicked out by Plymouth South. End of the game comes Paige Kunkel. Campbell Williamson catch and shoot for 3, doesn't go. Rebound to Kiera Flynn. Flynn to Kendra Foley. Foley underneath, doesn't go. Offensive board. Bailey deflected to Ricks. The foul called on Jones, her first, the 4th against the Panthers. There is 29.3 to go in the second. Campbell finds Ricks, shot clock off. 20-point lead for the Green Wave. Over to Campbell. Campbell, Devaney Williamson now with 15. Devaney floats it up and in. 10 seconds to go in the second. The lead extended to 22. Driving baseline. Runs into the wall. The buzzer sounds. The first half has come to an end. It's a 22-point edge for the Green Wave. 35-13 over the Plymouth South Panthers. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, and bring you third quarter action right after this. Hello and welcome back into the gymnasium here at Abington High School. Third quarter action between the Plymouth South Panthers and the Abington Green Wave. The third quarter starts with Ella Williamson shooting 2 free throws for a technical foul that was called at the half on the coach of Plymouth South, Mr. Del Barbara. Williamson drilled both of them. She now has 20 points on the evening and 18 at the break. McGuire gets the pass from Ricks and lays it up and in. 38-13 is the score at this venture in the third quarter. I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson, bringing you all the action. High above the hardwood, Devaney called for the hold. Sarah Kenny was the ball handler for the Panthers. That's Paige Kunkel, number 11, with it. She takes the 3. Back rims out. Mary Klein with the rebound for the Green Wave. 25-point edge. Mary Klein gets it from Ricks. Now it's McGuire down low. Fadeaway jumper doesn't go. The rebound brought down by Kunkel. Three doesn't go. Klein with the rebound, gives to Ricks. She finds Devaney. Williamson back to Klein. To the corner for Devaney. Devaney takes the 3 from McGuire. It is too long. And the Panthers with the rebound. Kunkel over to Ainsley McVarish. Hard off glass, no good. Klein with the rebound, and the Green Wave slow the pace. 6:13 to go in the third. Devaney down low to Ricks. Devaney drives baseline, pull-up jumper off the side of the backboard, brought away by Kenny. Three-pointer is good for Kendra Foley. Timeout called by Abington, 5:48 to go in the third. It is 38-16, 22-point margin for the Green Wave. Panthers have put up a three-pointer so far in the third quarter as they look to try to claw their way back in. 5:48 to go in the third. We'll be back in a flash. Ricks with it off of the timeout. 5:42 to go in the third quarter. Long two is good for McVarish. 5 straight points for the Panthers. Devaney picks up possession in front of the Green Wave bench, able to get it to Klein. Now McGuire is open in the paint. Her layup attempt doesn't go. The ball bounces back to Ricks, who underhands to McGuire. Klein able to regather just inside half court. Now Devaney. 7 on the shot clock. Corner 3 for McGuire is no good. Three-pointer no good for McVarish this time. Ricks up to Williamson. The layup doesn't go. Offensive board for Sarah Devaney. Her putback attempt is good. Quick jumper from the charity stripe doesn't go for McVarish. Ricks with the rebound, and she is fouled. A push called on Ainsley McVarish. In for Devaney. Works her way down to the baseline. Ricks at the three-quarter mark. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. 22-point lead for the Green Wave. Williamson a three from the top of the key, and it's good. 23 points for Ella Williamson. Kickball called now on Williamson. Couple tough opponents for the Green Wave next week. The Carver Crusaders on Tuesday, and the Vikings of East Bridgewater on Friday. Both are on the road. Devaney comes in for the rebound. Williamson crisscrossing, able to get it to Devaney. Now McGuire. Far side, Klein. Finger roll is good. Kenny fouled. This is Kenny at the line for two. Gianna Shore, Kiera Flynn come back in. They replace Caitlin Maloney and Kendra Foley. 0 for 2 from the line is Kenny. Devaney in alone. Lays it up and in on the floater. 3 minutes to go in the third. 29-point lead for the Green Wave. Ricks gains possession for Abington, finds Williamson. Williamson up to Ricks. Klein, no touch, catch, and shoot off the glass and in. The lead to 31 points. Three off the line. The Green Wave let it roll out of play. They will take over possession. Elizabeth Campbell comes back in for Abington. Devaney gets the break. Ricks bounces in for McGuire. Spinning, shooting, fouled. She will be at the line for 2. The foul called on Kenny. Brundage is going to come back in. She will replace McGuire, pending the outcome of this free throw attempt. Oh for 2 goes McGuire. Rebound on this one goes to Gianna Shore. 2 minutes to go in the third. 31-point lead for Abington, 49-18. Kenny fouled and she comes up a little bit lame. Her left leg is being favored. Comes up short on her first attempt. Brundage and Lacey Brundage come in. Both Sydney and Lacey into the game. McGuire and Ricks come out. So note it was Mackenzie Litzenberger into the game for the Green Wave at the end of the first half, wearing number 13. Williamson spinning with it, getting around Lauren Jones. Gets it back from Sydney Brundage. Walks in, lays it up, and has that one blocked away. Off the glass, and in goes Kiera Flynn. Klein up to Campbell. She takes the 3, no good. Lacey Brundage with it. She hands to Klein now, bounce down to Campbell. Klein gets it back, works her way in, lost the handles. Stolen away by Shore. Now Kenny, far side, lays it up and in. Rather, that was Lauren Jones. Campbell fouled by Flynn. Campbell good on her first attempt. Back in comes Kendra Foley. Sarah Kenny gets the break. Reverse layup doesn't go. Brundage fighting for the rebound. And a foul called on Flynn again. Now they're going to say 21. That is Kendra Foley. Devaney comes back in, as does Paige Kunkel. Devaney rotates back out to Klein. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 13 for Abington to shoot. Klein layup attempt doesn't go. Shot clock goes off and a foul called on Mary Klein for the push. Deep three at the buzzer comes up short. The third frame has come to an end. The Green Wave lead by 28. 50-22 is the score at the end of the third. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, and bring you fourth quarter action right after this. Eight minutes on the clock. This one was over a long time ago. 50-22 is the score. Abington on top of Plymouth South. It's been the Ella Williamson show. She's got 23 points on the evening. McGuire having a big night for the Green Wave. Devaney. Ricks comes back in. One for two from the line goes Lauren Jones. Devaney finds Ricks, now Lacey Brundage far side. Back to Rebecca Ricks. Devaney across to Lacey. 10 on the shot clock. Devaney finds Campbell. Lacey takes the long two, doesn't go. Out of play off of Plymouth South. The Green Wave will inbound with a fresh 30-second shot clock. Devaney, corner three, doesn't go. Rebound slapped down by Brundage. Sydney, Lacey picks up the ball. Ricks has it stolen away now by Kunkel. Plymouth South is going to change out all five. Three-point attempt doesn't go for Jones. Dual possession called. Ricks tangled up with McVarish. And reminiscent of the Grinnell system, all five Panthers are switched out. Ricks trying to create separation. She finds Sarah Flanagan. Now Lacey Brundage takes the floater, gets the offensive board. Putback attempt doesn't go. And the Panthers come away with the ball with 6 minutes even to go in the fourth. 3-point attempt is good for Sarah Kenny. A 24-point lead for the Green Wave. Litzenberger is going to come back in for Abington. Campbell finds Lacey, turns and shoots, and it's good. Kenny takes another deep three, and it's good. 52-29. Sydney to the corner for Flanagan. Campbell back to Ricks now. 5 minutes to go. 23-point lead for the Green Wave. Lacey down low, off the glass, doesn't go. The rebound to Lennox Cerberé. Corner three is good for Haley Briggs. Lead cut to 21, 4:38 to go. Lacey slows up, finds Ricks at the top of the key. Ricks to Flanagan. She gathers. Cerberé is her defender. Now Lacey finds the lane, floats one up and in. Bounced in for Cerberé. Her shot doesn't go. Campbell with the rebound for the Green Wave. Back to Ricks as we cross the halfway mark of the fourth. Lacey takes the three. Doesn't go. Offensive board for Campbell. Now Brundage a third chance. Tips it out to Flanagan. Flanagan finds Ricks. Fresh shot clock. Now 22 left on that. Ricks gives to Lacey. Now it's Flanagan. Back out to Ricks. She finds a lane. Kicks out to Lacey for three. Doesn't go. Sydney ripping down the rebound. All ball, dual possession called. Litzenberger comes in for Campbell. Coach Dan Norton giving the student section what they want. Missing her first attempt is Kenny. Natalie Van Lulling comes into the game, as does Sophia Flanagan. One for two goes Kenny. Flanagan, Sydney. Now it is Sophia Flanagan. Van Lulling. Blitzenberger takes the jumper, doesn't go. Offensive board, Sydney Brundage doing the work in the paint. Loose ball. Dual possession called. Abington will retain possession. The three gets blocked. Attempted by Sarah Flanagan. Kenny takes the three. doesn't go. Sydney Brundage with the defensive rebound. 2:20 to go. Brundage gives to Sophia Flanagan. She has it tapped out by Kenny, but out of play. Abington ball, they've got 17 to shoot. Bounced into Sophia Flanagan. Sophia out to Sarah. Miscommunication with Van Luling. Now it is McVarish in alone. Lays it up, doesn't go. Foul called. It will go against Sarah Flanagan for the hit. Missing her first attempt is Maloney. Lacey in for Sydney. One for two goes Maloney. Under 2 minutes to go, 1:54 in the fourth. The lead is at 21 for the Green Wave. 54-33. Lacey no looks to Sarah Flanagan, who floats it. Doesn't go, but she was fouled by Kira Flynn. Sarah good on her first attempt. And 2 for 2 goes Sarah Flanagan. Lead back to 23 with 1:38 to go. Kenny finds a lane, lays it up off the glass and in. Lacey Brundage trying to break the Panthers press. Van Lilling picks up the loose ball. 15 on the shot clock for Natalie Van Lilling. She kicks out to Sophia Flanagan. Sophia finds a lane, floats it up and in. Kenny, the contact's going to be called on Sophia Flanagan. Kenny misses her first attempt. Makes her second, 1 for 2 with 40.9 seconds to go. Sophia Flanagan is fouled by Kenny. Natalie Van Lilling inbounds to Sophia Flanagan. 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 58-36, 22-point lead for the Green Wave. And Lilling bounces over to Litzenberger. Her pass intended for Sarah Flanagan intercepted. Now it's Kenny floating it up, no good. Lacey Brundage with the rebound for the Green Wave. 5 seconds to go. The Green Wave will hold it. The buzzer sounds. This one has come to an end. Abington victorious in a big way, 58-36. The Panthers fall to 0-11 on the year. Green Wave look forward to Carver on Tuesday night and then East Bridgewater on Friday. Both of those games are on the road. The boys team will be here. We'll have both of those games for you live at every level, freshman, junior varsity, and varsity on Abington Community Access and Media. 58-36. The Green Wave defeat the Panthers by 22 here on Saturday evening. We want to thank you for tuning into the networks of Abington Community Access and Media. And on behalf of everyone here at ACAM, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson. We will see you next game.